Hey guys, welcome back to your girl's channel. On today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be doing a get to know me Marshallese edition, but also get ready with me as well. I haven't done a get ready video in a long time, so I figured why not, while I also do like a get to know me, kind of like a kill two birds in one stone video. But pretty much that is what this video is going to be about. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Angie, and for those of you that have been supporting me, thank you, thank you, thank you. But without further ado, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button on when I do post my next video. And yeah, let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so I just did my eyebrows off camera, and then I'm gonna do my face while we get into the story. So okay, so pretty much you guys know that I am half Marshallese and all that good stuff. So pretty much the person that is a Marshallese in my family is my mom. But the thing is, my mom is half Marshallese. She's not full Marshallese. She is Marshallese and Filipino. So yeah, but she was born and raised in the Marshall Islands. That is who is Marshallese in my family, is my mom's side of the family. So my mom, she was born and raised in Arno. She told me that majority of our family member from Marshall is either in or were from Arno and Mille. So that's where our family are originated from, I would say, or however you say it, Arno and Mille. So that's where we're from, in the Marshall Islands, Arno and Mille. So if you guys are from Arno and Mille, let your girl know. You know, we might be family members, we could be related and stuff like that, but yeah. So getting into it some more. Okay, so you know that we're from Arno and Mille. That's where our roots come from, or where we are from, the Marshall Islands. Our, how would you say this? Your joy, something like that. Pretty much, for those of you that are not from the Marshall Island, we have this thing called joy. It's like your clan, or like where you're from, you know. That's how you can really find out. Let me know if I'm wrong or if I'm right in this, but according to my mom, that's where you can find out like majority of your relatives is from your joy. Like if they ask you, oh, where are you from, you know, like for example for me, they'd be like, oh, where are you from? I'd be like, oh, I'm from Arno and Mille. That's my family's history. And they'd be like, oh, okay, to know like where your family, or like what clan your family's from, they'd be like, oh, what's your joy? And our joy is called Arroya, Arrosa, something like that. But yeah, but that's pretty much where our clan is from. So this is kind of like your tribe and, you know, stuff like that. If you're from there as well, let me know, because you know, like we have so many family members, and like our like generation of family members is like beyond me. So like I said, I'm from Arno and Mille. Our joy is Arroya. So if you guys are familiar, or if you guys know anyone from there, or think we could be somehow like related, or like long distance cousin, whatever, let me know, because I would love to know who else is out there, because we are literally like huge. Like my family on my mom's side is huge because it's majority women. So you know, and each woman has about like 4 more kids. Like there is no such thing as a small family in the Marshallese community. Okay, so besides that, where I'm from, I know you already know this, but if you watch my other video, there was 2 videos, a Q&A, get to know me, and there's also another one that went kind of like big, which I was really surprised. but that will tell you more about the Marshallese side. But for those of you that are new to my channel, I'll get more into like my favorite things about the Marshallese culture besides like where I'm from. So my favorite dishes from the Marshall Islands, or like want to try out a Marshallese dish. First off, we love seafood. Like, seafood is like literally life. Like, everything, majority of everything we eat is coming from like seafood. So I mean, obviously we live on an island, that's where the main food sources is coming from. So yeah, favorite dishes from the Marshall Island that I would definitely recommend someone who's going there or someone who is just starting to get to know the Marshallese people, the Marshallese community. First off, my favorite dish is jaibo. Is like a soup mixed with like flour and, you know, it mixed with like coconut milk and stuff like that. Besides jaibo, another one that is kind of like a soup dish would be, it's like a pumpkin soup. It's where they cook like pumpkin and they add rice in it as well. That one is also my favorite. So, like, another soup dish I would say would be ayu. It's like coconut but more of like a soup, kind of similar to the jaibo and the pumpkin soup with the rice. So those would be like my three favorite like hot dishes. I love those, love those, love those. Another dish that I would recommend, or not a dish, but like another food item I would recommend you to eat is this thing called lugar. It's also made out of coconut, but it's like in an ice form, or you can do it in a liquid form and drink it as well. Either way, it's good. Now, if you're really a seafood lover, you have to eat their jajami. It's pretty much tuna, but that's how we say it. It's pretty much tuna, but sometimes you can mix it with like mayo, onion, green onion, all that stuff, or you can just eat it like that, just like the tuna with like soy sauce. And like there's like different ways to eat jajami, but definitely get yourself a bowl of jajami and rice. Obviously, we love our rice very much. I'll give you that. Very much, we love our rice. Okay, another dish that I would recommend is also a pumpkin dish. I think it's peru or biro, but what they do is like they put it in a plastic bag and they'll boil it, right? And then pretty much it becomes like gooey. It becomes gooey, and you can, like, when I go to like birthday parties, that's like the number one thing I look for is that, because I can eat that all day every day. Like, it's just so good. So those are pretty much the food that I would recommend you. Now for clothing, a lot of our clothes are like handmade, but the number one thing that we love to wear, or I love to wear even if I'm like around in the house, is my guam, or we call it muumuu. So when you go there, don't be surprised if you do see a lot of women wearing the guams or like the muumuu. That's like an everyday wear. Like literally, like if I didn't have to go anywhere, or if no one really cared like what I wore, I would be wearing those things. Like, another one is their cultural dresses. A lot of the cultural dresses are handmade, so if you do like a dress, you need to go find yourself a sewer, a person that sews clothes. Pretty much tell them to like make you a dress. You just have to buy your fabric and stuff like that. If you follow me on TikTok, I did a video. I'll go ahead and put it right here, but I did a video of all the culture clothes that was made for me. I mean, obviously I have more, but like these ones are like my favorite ones to wear. But these are pretty much all handmade. So a lot of the clothes from the Marshall Islands, like a lot of the culture clothes are like handmade from like our elders, or you know, someone that you can find that can pretty much sew the clothes, put the clothes together, you know, like a sewer. You'll also see them wearing this skirt. It's like a Pohnpeian skirt, but this is also another one of our clothes that you'll see a lot of the majority women, you know, because obviously, but this is majority of the clothes that you'll be seeing when you go there, and a lot of the people, not people, but a lot of the women will wear this. Okay guys, so that is it for my Get to Know Me Marshallese edition. Don't forget to let me know if you're from any of these places, or you might know someone that is. Definitely share the video, and I would love to get you guys' like intake, you know, on like what else is there to do, what fun things are there to do, you know, on the island or stuff like that. But if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to your girl's channel for more videos. And thank you guys for all your support. Definitely appreciate it. Till next time, bye.